You ever watch elite athletes and see those kind of strange little habits they have, those tics and routines? Well, it turns out they're not just about superstition. No, they're actually a powerful, learnable skill, a secret weapon that champions use to stay cool under some insane pressure.
I mean, just think about the greatest tennis players in the world, right? In those few crucial seconds between points, they're not just catching their breath. They're doing these really intricate, almost obsessive-looking rituals. So, what is really going on there?
It really is like a little puzzle. You see, Nadal, he's meticulously lining up his water bottles, making sure the labels face just so. Or Djokovic bouncing the ball, like a dozen times before a huge serve? They've got these super specific towel routines, this habit of fiddling with their racket strings. So are these just random quirks? Or are they all pieces of a much bigger, much more deliberate strategy?
Well, you guessed it, there is a very real, very powerful purpose behind all these actions. This has nothing to do with luck. It's all about creating an antidote to the sheer chaos of high-stakes competition.
And this right here is the core idea. Rituals are the antidote to chaos. Think about it. In those moments of intense pressure, when your mind can just spin out of control with frustration or doubt, these rituals, they act like a circuit breaker.
It's really a mental battle between two different states of being. On one side, you have chaos. You're just reacting to a bad shot, your mind is racing, stress is building up. But on the other side, that's where you find control. These rituals give an athlete the power to stop reacting and start resetting, to stop rushing and to start breathing. They let you make a deliberate shift from a state of stress to a state of pure focus.
And this whole process, it has a name. It's called a mental reset. It's this intentional, practiced routine that you use to just hit the pause button on a negative thought spiral, pull yourself together, and get ready for whatever's coming next. It's a seriously powerful tool for psychological resilience.
And you know what the best part is? This isn't some secret technique just for multi-millionaire athletes. Nope. You can build your very own mental reset, your own personal antidote to chaos, and it's a surprisingly simple 3-step process.
It all comes down to a really simple 3-part physical reset. See, by taking control of your body, you can take back control of your mind. It's this powerful feedback loop that you can literally activate in under 20 seconds. Okay, let's break down these 3 steps. First up, you've got eye control. You deliberately shrink your world and focus your gaze on something close, something you can control, like the strings on a racket or, just your own hands. This immediately quiets all that overwhelming external noise. Second is breathing rhythm. This one is so important. A slow, controlled breath. You inhale for a count of 4, and then you do a longer exhale for 6. That longer exhale is the real secret sauce. It actually activates your body's built-in calm-down signal. And finally, number 3 is physical movement. A short, deliberate walk, like that back fence walk you see in tennis, creates both physical and mental distance from your last mistake. So eye control, breathing, and movement. That's the whole shebang.
All right, so let's bring this idea off the tennis court and right into your world. How can you use this 20-second reset to bring that same elite-level focus to your own challenges?
Because let's be honest, you don't need a grand slam on the line to feel totally overwhelmed. The pressure of a big deadline, a tough conversation, or even just a mountain of emails can create that exact same mental chaos. So just think about where you could use this. You're feeling that anxiety build before a big presentation? Step away for 20 seconds. Reset. Dreading a difficult conversation you have to have? Reset first. About to hit send on a really high-stakes email? Just take 20 seconds. It's a tool to make sure you're acting from a place of focus, not a place of fear.
So that really brings us to the final and most important question. Think about your week, your day, your next hour. Where's the chaos? Where is that pressure point where you could use a deliberate 20-second reset?
In life, just like in tennis, there's always a next point. The last one, it's over. It's done. All that matters now is being ready for what's coming next. So when the pressure starts to mount, just remember the antidote. Reset.